kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The Browns led out by their quarterback, Deshaun Watson, the stardom early in Houston. Now his third season with the Browns, 8th season in the league, as Watson tries to get this Browns team going in this one.
When we sat down with him earlier in the week, Mike, as you would imagine, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up the fact that he had 4 interceptions in last week's game. It was still on the top of his mind. He was still working to put it behind him. I think my biggest takeaway was just how excited he was to get back on the field and have a fresh start. And I think we want to see him get off to a fast start here early, get some easy completions, put last week behind him. If he can move forward and he can play to the level he's capable of, I think they're going to have a lot more success here in this one today. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They'll look to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 3rd down, they'll go with the counter to try and pick it up. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the 1st down.
His throw left side is complete. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the...
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Eagles. That gives him 14 touchdowns. On the ground, it's It's Chubb to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Once again, it's Chubb. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And he's going to go down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Defensively, they got a little too eager, as we could see. The penalty gets them back where they started, and it is 3rd down and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now they'll pitch it out here. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. Oh, he coughs up the football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Philadelphia. 1 quarter in the books. Now a 1st and 10 from the 3rd. They'll stick with him again. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the 1st half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. Here's a designed run. He'll work his way only to the 23.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now, this looks like a design run. Third down and 9.
Hey, check that, street.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
At the Browns' 8-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal. Now this time he'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So there, and this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture.
Off the bootleg, here's Watson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Third and long, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and
tight end on the move left. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's a designed run. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 35. Big-time play for Philly. 35 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
let's go now.
I'll give on the ground. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. Here's a run going left. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now this looks like a design run. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So with that score, he's into double digits. 10 rushing touchdowns. Now Chubb. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now it's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, Watson. To the left side, he's got Njoku. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Here's a handoff to Chubb. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Watson. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover.
Now Watson keeping this on his own read. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw is Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. On third down, they go with Chubb. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for an Eagles first down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll look to throw again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And how about this? Here comes the reverse. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a designed run. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Philadelphia. A handoff as they try to run it here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Rabbit, 18 Rabbit. Hold on, line.
They'll look to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now this looks like a design run. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They'll wind up getting close to 10 yards on 4th and 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Now, 1st down throw for Watson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Watson. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after
right away, they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he will score again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His big game continues. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. To throw on 2nd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing is Watson. And that is incomplete.
The most
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. The problems continuing. He coughed it up again.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
He'll take this forward for about 5.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll decide to keep this once more.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them, but give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for and the quarterback.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On 1st down, it's Watson. Amari Cooper. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 2nd down, here's Watson. Oh, the fumbling problems continue. He loses it again. The Eagles have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defense. For the quarterback, stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
They go zone read here on 3rd and short. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Go! Hurt, hurt! Hey, check that, street. Hut, hut.
Throwing now from the gun. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Watson now on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And that ball incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And you think back to the 1st half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the 2nd half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one is along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll get this complete to Shipley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. On 1st down, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Whoa! And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Eagles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now, 1st down throw for Watson.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set this stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement, and I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs over.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. To throw is Watson. He runs with it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. This offensive line just has no end. It's another sack. To throw on 2nd down, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
3rd and long for Watson. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like...
Here's a designed run. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 4-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. And he's got it to the 14-yard line.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go!
Now a give on the ground. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now!
They'll stick with him again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. Here's a designed run. to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now, this looks like a design run. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So they're good. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is... On 1st down, it's Watson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap to Watson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's a designed run. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Philadelphia. Now this time they'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They continue.